I don't have to put any condition in front because I know all my value are basically in thousands only. If my data are in million, then only I'll put in the bracket. If it's greater than 1 million, do this. If it's less than a million, you do this. You know, those kind of things. Now I don't have to do this anymore. I just type this. Now once I type this, I already have this recorded because I click add already. So I go to the second label here. I just go to the custom. You see the custom. The last one is what I have written just now. I just apply. I only have to do this one once, but I need to apply them manually. There you go. So the label are there. Okay, so now I can click this. I can make it a little bit bigger lah. So I go to this. Let's decide on the size. Is 14 okay, or is it 12 okay? Okay, 12 is okay. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 12. Now, having done this as the label, right? That means I don't really need this anymore. This axis here, I don't need it anymore. Right? So I can just click the axis and press delete. I can press delete. Then it's gone. But if I don't want to delete like this, I can go to the plus symbol under the axis, the triangle. I will tell them I don't want a vertical primary axis. Then it will be gone. Either way works now. Either way works. So this is what you can do to your chart now. Okay, so then change the title. Now for this title, you can also type the title outside first. So whenever outside here the title change, this will also change. Example, you can put here sales report for second quarter 2020, right? 2020. So for the title, I just click this text box, go to the formula bar, equals to this cell. Yeah. So if I change this to 2021, the title will also change to 2021. Take note on that. So there are some interaction here. Now, how do you write this? I leave it to you. How this is formed, I leave it to you. But you want the title to automatically change. This is also something you can do. Okay? So you have learned how to manipulate the data. You have learned how to add in chart element. You have also add in how to put in some formatting. Right? So if your chart you still want to use columns like this, go ahead. If you decide to use some graphic representation, for example, this last one here is plants, the purple color. Instead of the purple color column, you want to put a tree inside there. So you just copy. Now go and look for a picture first lah. Go look for a picture. Copy the picture. Click the column, then you paste. So then the picture will go in. Now when the picture goes in, it will be distorted. So what you do is you click the particular column, this tree column. Again, you bring out this, go to fill. Under the fill, now we fill it with picture. See, fill with picture. Now let's look at the bottom here. The bottom part here, it says what? Can just put this on higher. It is using something called stretch. Don't use stretch. You can use stack. So when you use stack, it will follow the proportion of your picture and stack it on top of each other. You got what I'm trying to tell you? So you can use the stack if you want to. Now, if you want to specify each picture represent a certain value, then that's where you do the stack and scale width. So I'm going to change this one to 5,000 and I press enter. So every 5,000 is one tree. You can define your own value for each picture. So if you find that, okay, 5,000 is not so good, maybe I'll put there 6,000. So each tree is 6,000. So you can take your product picture, your company product picture, copy and paste it in, and each of this picture or image, what do they represent? So you go to the field, under picture, you tell them you want to stack the picture. Each of the picture can represent a certain amount depending on the value that you have. Understand? So it can turn into a pictograph.